Alright, what it do, what it do, what it do. We back. Episode 2, Horrible Dads Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Rome. Still got Marty B in the building.
What's up? What's up? Marty B here.
Yeah, so we just gonna kinda have like a little round table discussion, even though it's just two of us. But we gonna bounce it back and forth. But off camera you just asked what type of fish I eat.
Mm-hmm.
And my response is that I don't really eat fish like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what type of fish is out there that I'm supposed to like to eat?
Dog. Okay. So first of all, your typical tilapia ain't it.
Yeah, tilapia is not a real fish.
Whiting is cool too. Flounder cool too. You feel me? And mahi, that's some good fish. It's really flaky. You know what I mean? Like grouper, snapper. Like snapper's my favorite type of fish. Like grouper and snapper, I'm gonna eat it any day of the week. A lot of people eat. It's a Florida fish called a snook. One of the most tasteful fish you'll ever eat. Bass, brim, like those freshwater fish. You feel me? Like, yeah, they good, but they ain't nothing like an ocean fish, dog. Like a fish like a snapper, a fish like a grouper. Salmon is cool. You feel me? I don't even like salmon like that. I love fish. But salmon is not one of my go-to fish. You feel me? Because my palate for fish is so wide.
Yeah, I don't know. Fish just doesn't do it for me. I like crab legs. I like shrimp. That's about it. That's about it when it comes to the seafood.
Those are crustaceans. Like those are shellfish. You feel me? So you can't classify that as fish. Well, I mean, you can.
Well,
but that ain't real.
In the seafood department, that's about as far as I go. I mean,
crab legs and shrimp, that's about as far as you'll go?
Yeah. I like what
no oysters?
Like. No.
No clams?
No.
Calamari?
No, I had it, but I ain't.
Shark?
No. Scallops?
Why?
Nope.
Scallops? No. Why?
I'm just not. I don't know. I like what I like.
Okay, and why? Okay, is it that you don't like it because you never tried it?
I feel like I don't have a desire to try. I just.
So you okay with the stuff that you eat and not introducing anything new to your palate?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Why do I have to introduce something new to my palate?
Why not? Like you can't. Okay, so what? Let's just say we travel somewhere and you gonna go somewhere new and eat a
burger and fries.
You gonna do that? That's what you gonna do?
Probably.
That's no, hell no.
You can't really go wrong with burger and fries, man.
Dog, you ain't. There's nothing new.
Right.
You hear me? So no, dog. I'm gonna help change that, dog.
No, because the one thing that I do not like, getting into, I guess, relationships, etiquette. I don't like to go to restaurants or at least I've experienced this too many times, going to restaurants and you on a date, you with your girl, you with your fiance, you with your wife, whatever the case may be, and one of y'all try something that you never tried before and then you don't like it.
Well,
I hate that.
You tried it.
Yeah, but
now you know you don't like it.
Because I don't like y'all don't like this, can you take it back?
Is it okay? Well,
and then they try to accommodate you.
Well, see, that's your fault. You can't tell them I don't like it. Can you take it back because you don't like it because it's how it tasted? It wasn't what you were looking for. Like you didn't like it not because of the way they cooked it. So you can't expect them to take it off your tab. If they cooked it the correct way and served it to you how it was supposed to be served, you didn't like it because it's personal. So you can't I'll pay for it. You feel me? I ain't like it. That's on me.
But I've been on the date where, they expected them to take it back and, trying to acquiesce to the customer. They took it back.
That's madness.
And then they got something else.
So
And the something else that they got.
Wait. So you mean to tell me I ordered these chili cheese fries and the fries were crispy, the chili was hot, the cheese was properly melted. This dish is exactly what it was supposed to be. I take one bite out the chili cheese fries. I get a fry, some chili, and the cheese. And because I don't like the way the chili cook, I take it back and say I don't like it.
I don't think that they would accommodate a person for that. But I'm going to just make something up like she wanted to try the fried duck. And they made it. And she took a bite. And it just wasn't it.
They spent too much money on that duck to cook and prepare that duck for you to take it off just because it wasn't satisfying to your taste. What you thought you were finna buy some chicken? You can't do that. You feel me? So the duck is gonna taste different. So because it doesn't resonate with your palate because you're not used to it, you can't fault the restaurant for that and make them take that off or even expect for them to take that off of your bill.
You know what would make life so much easier is if you just went with what you know.
No, well,
you know what I'm saying? Like I've never been to a restaurant and been like, yeah, I didn't like that. Can you take it back? I've never had to do that.
Good, because you get the same shit.
Because I get stuff that I know is you can't mess up. You can't mess up a burger and fries. You can't mess up shrimp and chicken Alfredo.
You eating the same stuff.
Yeah, I like what I like.
That's crazy.
I like what I like. I don't know. I don't eat everybody spaghetti and meatballs. So like folks be going to these Italian restaurants and
why? Why don't you eat everybody's spaghetti and meatballs?
Because not everybody's spaghetti and meatballs taste good.
Huh.
I don't know. It's just
that.
Certain things. Macaroni. I can't eat everybody
macaroni not good either.
Can't eat everybody greens. Like
yeah,
it's just certain things.
I understand.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So, you know what I mean? But
I'm gonna open your palate up to some new fish.
Probably not.
I'm definitely gonna do it.
Probably not.
Okay. I'm just letting you know right now.
The last time I probably ate a fish was probably like 2014.
Fish is better for you than anything that you eat.
Probably, but
it's better supposedly than ground beef.
I don't really eat. That's the other thing.
It's better than chicken.
I don't really like steak like that either.
Love steak, dog. Love steak.
I can't do steak. What type of steak?
I love ribeyes.
No, I'm saying like what's the on the scale of like rare to overcooked or well done? What's your?
I like medium. So you have rare, then you have medium rare, then you have medium, then you have medium well, then you have well done. Personally, I think medium is the best way to cook a steak. And if you eating a steak over medium, you're not really enjoying the steak. Why? Because so you want your steak to be juicy. Rare? I'm not finna eat no steak that's still bloody. Like, I'm just like, well, okay, I take that back because I eat it medium, so it's still kind of moist.
So you saying you be having red, like it don't be no blood in your...
It definitely does. Like, it does. Like, it's still like, it's still red. It's still pink in the middle. You feel me? It's still running. It's still juicy. Like, if I get it 2 stages more over, then my steak would, like, be dry. It wouldn't be as juicy as it is.
Yeah, see, I can't do steak. It's just...
So anytime I done cook steak at the crib, you ain't ate no steak?
No, I never ate it.
You're lying.
No, I'm serious.
I don't believe that. Everybody eats my steak.
Not me. I don't eat nobody's steak. Ever.
You ain't never seen him eat no steak?
I don't eat steak.
That's crazy.
I don't. It's just not.
Why don't you eat steak? Why? There's a reason why. Okay, so tell me why. You asked me about how the cooking levels are. Why don't you eat steak? Why?
I don't like the fat that be on the steak. I don't like the texture of the steak.
So you have to find the right steak. You have to find the right steak.
Or I could just not eat steak.
You can find the right type of cut And you have to find the way that you liked it cooked.
Or I could just not eat steak.
Well, that's just not the answer. Now you're missing out on something that is nourishing to your body.
I'm perfectly fine with not eating steak, man.
You know, steak can boost your testosterone levels.
It probably do. You want to know what else boosts your testosterone levels? Maca. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need no steak.
We ain't gonna talk about the maca.
I'm just saying. Nah, I ain't even gonna lie though. I told I was at work. I've been putting folks on to the maca.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
The black?
And nah, I ain't never tried the black.
Black is fire.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I do the black. Huh? Tell them what the maca is, bro.
Hold on. Keep talking.
Okay, so the maca is a herbal supplement that increases blood flow. You feel me? I wish I had the bag with it in it. I would have brought it. I do have some. I take it on the regular. Huh? You know I cut. You know I keep me some of everything, cause you know.
Hey, hold that thought right there. Okay, we back.
Cause we left something.
Had to hop off real quick and hop back on. We got a new guest. Just walked in, Mr. Raque Rico. We want to welcome you to the Horrible Dads podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I give you a couple of minutes just to introduce yourself to the people.
Hey man, I'm Raque Rico. Artist, you know, upcoming, you know. Businessman. Father.
Okay.
Most importantly.
Yeah.
Family man.
So he walked in and he was looking like, what's going on? What we going into? And you
Cause
know,
he ain't come for this.
we explained to him that this is the Horrible Dads podcast, and his first response was Horrible Dads. And it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fathers out here, we get a bad rep. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just assume that these fathers, whether they be baby daddies or they be husbands or they just be boyfriends, you know what I mean? We get a bad rep. They assume that we don't take care of responsibilities and we don't do the damn thing as parents. So I wanted to create this platform,
Black men
to shout out
they don't want to be there.
all of the black fathers that are, you know, associated with me. And, you know, I wanted to highlight some of the things that we all do that can sometimes go overlooked. You know what I mean? So I created this platform to celebrate all the black fathers that are in and out of my life or that have been a part of my life. So shout out to all y'all.
Yeah. All on. Every last one on.
Hold on. Perfect. So, me not being the best father I know I can be at this point in my life, do you guys think y'all are the best fathers?
That is a hell of a question.
You go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
So get the fucking stutter, nigga.
No,
speak.
because I was just gonna say, like, I love that you said that because you're gonna keep the pressure on yourself. You're gonna make yourself get better every day. So you're not content with the way that you're fathering and the things that you can provide and the things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis because you know you can give more. So that was a hell of a question right there. I just want to answer it like that. So no, every day I improve to be a better father. Every day I find something that I did today and I can make it better tomorrow and just find a different way to parent or a different style to parent or a different way to provide or a different way to give time. So every day I'm striving to be a better father.
I think from my perspective, I would say no. I think that everybody can stand to do better, you know what I mean, in life, whether that just be in general or that be being a parent, you know what I mean. There are things that we go through as adults that kids maybe don't understand, and it could be perceived as one thing and it could actually be something totally different. So for me, to answer that question, I would say like, nah, I don't think that I'm the best father that I can be.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that I can be better. You know what I mean? I hope that the person that I am tomorrow is not the person I am today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'll never say like I am where I should be or
Mhm.
am where I'm gonna be. You know what I mean? But I will say this. One thing that I've noticed, and then talking to other people who have kids, it's like we put these incredible expectations on ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We think that our parents did this or didn't do this, so I'm not gonna do this or I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? And that oftentimes creates these improbable feats. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And when
I gotta do it this way. I
right.
gotta do it that way.
And when you're unable to
So-
match that, you tend to get down on yourself, and that'll make you want to shy away from
Yep.
doing certain things. But the beauty of it is, when your child looks into your eyes, no matter what you've done, they're gonna see you as a hero.
Yep.
Bingo.
Time.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I try to look at that and I try to take that. Like, dang, all it takes is for me to respond, and that'll brighten up their day. Like we talked about last week, how, you know what I'm saying, the kids will come up and they'll be like, Daddy do this and Daddy do that, or Daddy, I can do this. Like my girls, they got this thing where they see us on our phones. So now they pick up their little toy phone and they go to hand it to us. And when we get the phone, we have to be like, hello,
Mm-hmm.
you want to speak to Amaya or you want to speak to Anaya? And then they'll be like, that's me.
Mhm.
Like that's their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that after the 50th time of doing it, it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But
But
for
you gotta
them,
play into that.
they
though.
love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like that simple little thing makes me the best father in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? When I'm looking at it like, I got to make sure all these bills is paid. I got to make
Yep.
sure they got food on the table.
Lights
I got to
are
make sure.
on.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hot
They not
water.
thinking about stuff like
Absolutely.
that. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
sometimes we put these expectations on ourselves that we don't need to do.
Yeah.
So what is it that you think that you can do better as a father?
I think I can do everything better just as a human being. Like, you feel me? So it just not narrowed down to a father.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know. I might wake up and see something that I like and want to be great at that. So it
Mhm.
never stops. It's
Yeah.
always ongoing. So it's never just like, oh, it's just one thing that I want to do, or I'm focused on being better at. I'm just focused on just being a better person overall.
All right.
So that's like the biggest. That's just like the biggest and only thing.
Yeah.
For real. So,
The better you are for yourself, the better you can be to anything else that you put forth the energy to do.
bingo.
Yeah. I
I
feel
like that. So, let me ask y'all this. At any point when you're pursuing your other endeavors, do you at all ever feel guilty? When you're not there for whatever it may be for one of your kids?
It's depend. It really. I feel like this. It depends on what I'm doing it for. Like, okay, bum. I got my CDLs, so I'm gone a lot. I'm not there a lot of the time.
Right.
But I'm not bullshitting. I'm not playing around.
Right.
I'm not partying. I'm real deal trying to establish and build a foundation for the family. Like, you
Right.
feel me? And it starts with me.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing. So if I was gone all these long hours and all these long days, but not,
Doing something productive.
doing something productive, is like, what you going for?
Yeah.
But if you handling the business and handling the business at the crib,
Yeah.
you good. Either way.
Okay.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm blessed to be able to be in a position where I'm home with my kids every day. Now, there are times where I do have to leave them for hours at a time, whether some jobs call that, road trips might call that, training set, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm away from them, because I have them all the time,
Yeah.
when I am away from them, yeah, I feel guilty.
Mm.
I don't even like to take time, and take that time to enjoy, I enjoy what I'm doing because I'm working.
Yeah.
Let's just say if I deliver a puppy. If I deliver a puppy, depending on where I'm delivering that puppy, if it's over 5 hours, I'm staying the night wherever I go.
Right.
You feel me? So I am not gonna, I don't care if it's right at 5 hours. I'm not finna drive 5 hours and turn around and drive right back here. I'm finna enjoy myself, stay the night. I get up in the morning, eat breakfast, and I'm on the way.
Yeah.
I think about my kids, you know what I'm saying? In that little time, because I'm with them so much.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I feel like if I did, all right, okay, so Ben, when we were working at TC, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a 12-hour job. You feel me? So
Right.
we legit up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gone. We gone before the kids even up. You feel me? So
Right.
we had the job we clocking in at 6 o'clock in the morning. And we might not get back to the crib till 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
What you think them folk want to do? Jump on and play and all the day that I missed and everything, I got to catch up for that.
Yeah.
And that's like mentally draining because shit, I just did 13 hours, 14 hours,
Right.
12 hours on the regular. Then I got to come back and love on you and give you that time. So you done missed all these 12 hours. Damn. Is it really worth
That's why we're
being away?
Yeah.
That's why we're such horrible fathers.
Yeah, there you go right there.
Bad dads.
So like from my perspective, I work from 5 to 3, so I got to be up at 4 a.m. Naomi goes to work around 7:30. Daycare don't open up till 6:30, so they're asleep when I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then
You miss them waking up.
I can't just be a father and a worker. I have to
Be a dad.
also go into the community and give back. So I work up at the school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I work with the drum line. I've been doing that for years. So right when I leave work at 3 o'clock, I got to be at the school. You know what I'm saying? They get out of school at 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
The girls don't get picked up till 4:30. You know what I'm saying? So band practice is from 4 o'clock to 7:30. You know what I'm saying? Well, 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? But we have to wait until all the kids are gone. So, I'm often there 7:30. So I'm not getting home till about 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
By that time, the girls in the bed. You know what I mean? We put them to bed. We got an early, bedtime schedule for them. So they be in the bed by 7:30. You know what I mean? So it would be literal, like, it would feel like weeks would go by without me really seeing the girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, except for on my off days. So it was like I really was only seeing them Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And
you living in the house with them.
right.
Yeah.
It's crazy, you know what I'm saying, when you think about it. So it's like, damn, the sacrifices that are being made is like I'm really cutting my kids short.
Mm-hmm.
And it was tough for me because before I started working, I was watching them 24/7. You know what I mean? Like they were in my care. You know what I mean? Naomi was working, I was at home because of the layoffs with COVID. So I had them 24/7. So to go from that to, not seeing them so I work Wednesday through Saturday. So to not see them Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then barely see them Sunday because football, you know what I mean? That's my horrible dad moment, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to watch the game.
Yeah.
Game come on at 1 o'clock, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's really my only free time is to watch the game because Monday and Tuesday, I'm taking them to the daycare. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking them up. But at the same token, I still got to be to school at 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I really don't even get to spend a day with them. I only get to see them in the morning when we wake them up and when I pick them up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm right back at the school. So for a long time, it bothered me. It messed with me. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to realize or say to myself, like, I'm doing it for a reason. You know what I mean? Because
like you just said, them
you
sacrifices.
You miss stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sacrifices that we make to better their life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I also look at it like this. Like, when you have kids, that's something I got to get better at too as a father. Yeah, we miss our time, but every day and every moment that we spend with them is supposed to be special. It's not just supposed to be about the holidays and the birthdays. And
right.
So even though you miss that time, it's also like I ain't missing nothing. Cause me, I be on the road.
Yeah.
So I be going weeks at a time. But when I get home, I like to chill. But when it's something about my baby, okay, Mom, let's do it.
Right.
Cause even though I'm tired, that don't mean she tired.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
She tired of doing what she been doing every day.
Yeah.
She needs some excitement. So it just be little things like that. But Bad, horrible dads, horrible fathers.
That's
Yeah.
a fact right there, boy. When you said, boy, you say, just because you tired don't mean she tired. Sometimes in the morning, you feel me? Like I said, I'm blessed to be able to stay at home with my kids. And I got my 2 daughters every day,
Yeah.
right? So I wake my boys up for school, 6:45 in the morning. The girls still sleep. You know what I'm saying? Get the boys right. Get them on out the door. I'm going to lay back down.
Yeah.
I ain't finna get up. Right then. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause the dogs ain't even up yet. Got the dogs on the schedule. You feel me? So I might go lay back down. They go 8:30, 9 o'clock. Them girls getting up.
Yeah.
And here I was just up for, I'm going to roll up. 5 o'clock, 5:30, I'm waking up. Like, I'm rolling around. I'm getting up. They finna get started type shit.
Yeah.
I might want to lay my head down for like 30 more minutes. Mia ain't having that. No, dog. She finna slap me in my face. She finna lay on top of me. She finna, my locks. She'll get one of my locks. Now, Michaela know what my locks are. She knows it's attached to my head.
Yeah.
So, baby, I grabbed one of my locks, and I woke up the other morning, and she pulling on my lock. I was like, all right, let me go on and get up, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all up. We gonna get the day started. You feel me?
Man, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Or lucky for you, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, once I'm up, I'm up. Ain't no going back to sleep.
I'm like that.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
if I'm, like I told you, I've been up since 5.
Yeah.
5:30. I'm rolling around. I check my, you know what I'm saying, check all my platforms, you know what I'm saying, respond to any messages I might have gotten overnight.
Yeah.
You feel me? I might lay it back down and shit, 6:45. Now the boys got to get up. You feel me? Now I got them. Shit, they self-sufficient. They gonna brush their own teeth, got their own clothes. You know what I'm saying? Michael gonna come fix something to eat. You feel me? So they pretty much can roll on the rest of the morning and get on up out the door.
Yeah.
If I've been up, I'll probably go back down for a hot second. But if I get up at 6:45 and I ain't rolled over at 5:30, you feel me? Before that, I get up at 6:45. Oh, it's on and popping.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I've been up in the wee hours, you feel me? I'm gonna go back down for about 30 minutes. You feel me? 45 minutes just to get that little extra oomph real quick because I've been up. Then I don't stop when you know what I'm saying? I get up because I get up. It's breakfast for the girls.
Yeah.
Get the girls situated. I got to go let the dogs out. Breakfast for the dogs. Litter puppies, dogs. Then I got to come back in, finish with the girls, finish breakfast with the girls, get them situated, find something for them to watch.
Right.
Go outside with the dogs in the back. That's at least an hour. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's at least an hour with them. Come back in. All right, it's nap time with the girls. I'm about to take a shower because I've been out there with the dogs. You feel me? Get out the shower, fix the girls something to eat. Nap time. I can't even take no nap because what I did, Chubb finna get off the bus.
Yeah.
You feel me? So Chubb get off the bus, get that boy from the bus stop. Come on, make sure he doing his homework. By the time I get Chubb out, get him to the, you know what I'm saying, to the crib, it's time to let the dogs in the garage out again.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because they been out, they got let out between 8 and 10. Now here it is, 2:30. Get let out again. On the move.
Yeah.
Let them out. That was another little 30, 45 minutes because I let them move. You feel me? Bring them back in. Now Michael coming home from school. You feel me?
Right.
Got to get him right. Let him decompress. Tell me about his day. Nah, I got to cook dinner. Feel me? Dinner getting ready to get started.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't start moving till about 9, 10 o'clock at night. And even when it's 9, 10 o'clock at night, I'm looking for my time now.
Yeah.
Got to get me.
I got to get me. You feel me?
Decompress for the day.
I got a question. So I'm a firm believer that these holidays don't be geared towards men. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, yeah.
with that in mind, I want to ask you, and this is kind of off topic, but it's not on topic. Not off topic. It's off topic, but it's not off topic.
Okay, is it off topic but on topic, but off topic but not off topic?
I mean,
is it on topic but still off topic?
It's off topic, but it's on brand.
Okay. I'm
So,
just trying to figure out.
The question is, what's your expectations of Father's Day?
Dog,
Like
it's
on a great Father's Day,
what
what
would
can
I expect
what,
on a Father's Day?
what can you like? What is most likely to happen for you on a Father's Day?
Shit, dinner. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you cooking? They cooking? You going out?
Yeah, they'll cook. We'll go out. You know what I'm saying? You
Is
feel me?
is it they cooking or you going out?
My mama got this thing where she, you know what I'm saying, she always cooks on Father's Day for me and my brother.
Okay.
So,
So what about your
the other? I probably want to go out.
What about your significant?
I want to go out. Probably want to go out.
Okay.
You feel me? Just to celebrate. You feel me? Get out the house type shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be real. I don't expect nothing for Father's Day. I don't even like to be without my children for Father's Day.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like for Mother's Day, I know we ain't talking about Mother's Day. You feel me? But for Mother's Day, so I know in my experience, a lot of don't want to be with their kid. They want to take that day to themselves. You feel me? They want to take that day to themselves. They don't want the kid. Well, I don't want to say unfortunately, but
maybe because
unfortunately, one of my sons has a birthday that's on Father's Day.
That's tough.
So, you want me to be celebrated, or do you want my baby to be celebrated?
Right.
I want my baby to be celebrated. You feel me? Like, so at that time, it's my baby's birthday, and I'm had all the kids anyway. I got 4 on 5 on them all the time anyway, so I don't really look for nothing. If I get something, like I'm not a materialistic type of person. You feel me? So these holidays, like anybody can tell you, I get shitty around the holidays.
Yeah.
Because you can't take one day out the year just to celebrate somebody. Yeah, it's cool to designate a day where this is just for you. What the fuck does that mean, though?
A day?
A day?
Yeah.
Like Mother's Day. No, celebrate your mama every day.
Right.
Cherish her every day. Valentine's Day. Don't just take one day out the year to show somebody how much you... all these balloons and all this, it's superficial.
Yeah, that's why I don't really celebrate Valentine's
Thanksgiving, y'all really don't. Let's not take me there because I'm deep in mine.
Yeah.
As far as that heritage goes. So Thanksgiving, like that's the day you want to gather with your family and just eat all these things that's traditionally made this day. Christmas, one day out the year, everybody finna get everything they want.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I ain't with holidays. I get shitty around the holidays. My birthday, I don't know. Shit. My birthday, the 14th. Christmas, the 25th.
Yeah.
Yes, I was blessed, you know what I'm saying, to get a couple things here and then a couple things here. So it's kind of split, you feel me? But I always got things on both days.
Yeah.
But I don't too much care for the holidays, bro. Like my birthday is probably the biggest thing in the year that I look forward to.
Yeah.
And that's because that's my day.
Right.
Like that's my day for me to get celebrated. I don't care if it's one time a year. I take that. That might be kind of what's the fucking word I'm looking for?
Contradictory.
That might be kind of. I was finna say it, but that might be kind of contradictory to what I was saying about one day. Well, that's the day I took breath on this earth.
Right.
That's the day my mama and my daddy made a legend. Well, the legend was born.
Yeah.
That's the day that I took foot on this motherfucking earth.
Right.
I'm gonna celebrate that. All the other superficial shit, I ain't with that shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I ain't with it. But I celebrate it because of the kids. I do
you celebrate others' birthdays in your life like you celebrate?
Hell yeah, everybody. Hell yeah, it ain't just mine. So if it's anybody's birthday in my life, we gonna make sure you have a good time on your birthday. That's my job. I want to make sure you have a good time on your birthday. This is your day. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not just like focused on my birthday. Fuck everybody else. I'm just no hell no. Your birthday? Oh, we finna live it up. And you know that. You feel me? Because you done been around me before. You feel me? So you feel me? Like, come on, man, we gonna live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rico, what's your thoughts on Father's Day? What you think that you get what you deserve? You think you get what you expected?
Yeah, I do. Me personally, my girl be trying to do extra stuff. I be having telling her, man, chill out. Yeah. We cool.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is for me.
I kind of
she gonna make it happen. That's just like for my birthday.
Yeah.
And Father's Day, she gonna, I want to do this for you. I want to do this for you. I'm finna do this for you. And I literally have to tell her, chill out.
I feel like universally men are the gift giving, it to me be underwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Mother's Day, just even the attention that's given to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
But you have to understand that most households,
Dog.
men's are what? The breadwinner, right?
Dog.
right,
So therefore, what comes with money?
Dog.
Want to look better.
Dog.
Want to, you feel me?
Today in age, a lot of percentage of these women probably got the same amount of money we got,
yeah,
or a little bit more. So
That's true.
So today, if she expecting, okay, check it. If both of y'all, you feel me? If both
I'm
of y'all
speaking
working
from so okay,
a single providing household.
bingo. I'm speaking from people who been together got a little time in. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel that.
Came up from the bottom on the way to the top, right now in the middle. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm speaking on them folk. You feel me? I ain't.
So she can't do too much, but he can. So he's
It's
looked
not-
at to
it's-
required to do more than she is. So on the days because it's like that. So on Valentine's Day and on Mother's Day, she's supposed to get more than I get on Father's Day.
No,
That's what I'm saying right now. No matter who got what,
it really doesn't matter.
It ain't about financial neither.
Yeah, bingo. And
You
it
feel
really
me?
doesn't
It's just
matter.
about showing that you care. You feel me? Just like you said, for your birthday and for Father's Day, she gonna show out for you.
But see, I was speaking on what Rome said.
yeah.
And what did you say?
I'm saying I don't think that men the gift, I don't think it's proportionate. I don't think that
That's what I'm speaking on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you feel like you because you don't expect that. We're different creatures.
Yeah.
We don't expect. That's what women expect.
right.
You feel me? So yeah, they might be the I want this and I want this and I want this. And we on the other hand, say, give me a watch. You feel me? Give me a pen.
A cologne.
A cologne. You
Yeah,
feel me?
we
It's
get-
different.
we
She want
get-
balloons.
we
She want a
get
candy.
socks.
She want
Boxes.
We get socks,
them
boxes,
necessities.
cologne,
See
and
that?
watches.
See that right there? And see that right there? That be that bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's that bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
But you already don't expect nothing. You already said you don't expect nothing.
But it shouldn't
so
be
she's
that
like,
way.
See them the necessity.
Hey,
I'm gonna make sure
look,
you
look,
got
look,
this.
You
look,
feel
look,
me?
look,
She gonna
so-
take care of you, man.
So let's all right. So
you got
let's
boxes to wash your ass. You feel me?
You
so
got
let's-
clean socks.
let's break this thing down, or let me delve further into it. Right. So traditionally, the man's supposed to be head of the household, right?
Okay.
I think we all
That's how
can
it was
agree
back
that, right?
in the day.
Right. But today, traditionally, or not
Them
even
bitch
today,
ballin'.
traditionally, but for
Let's
Alright.
sit a girl
so I ain't
ballin'.
even gotta ask that question. So look, when it comes time to kill that roach, that spider, that fly, that bee, that hornet,
That lizard.
I knew what you
whatever
getting
it
at.
is,
I knew what you getting
who's expected to do it?
at. Daddy.
Right.
Motherfucking man.
The man, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When something in the house stop working, who's expected to fix it?
Motherfucking man.
Daddy.
You get what I'm saying?
Daddy.
Okay. When the oil needs to be changed in the car,
Motherfucking man.
you know what I'm saying? When the car need to be washed.
So I gotta go in there and fix my own sandwich.
So the question I have is, why is it if we are the quote unquote breadwinners, if we are the prize, like you said, or we the market, like you said
We are
last
the
week,
market.
if we are that, then why as men do we accept the watches, the socks, the boxers, the cologne?
Because that's what you hold yourself to.
I was just about to say.
That's what you hold yourself to.
You don't
You already
expect
said
nothing.
you don't
You-
expect nothing.
I don't
So
want
she's
nothing.
gonna do
She
the
gonna-
bare minimum.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I know what he needs.
It's a thought.
I know
You
what he
feel
needs.
me? It's a thought.
He don't already want nothing.
I know he don't want nothing.
He don't want to go out to eat. I can't buy him no balloons.
Just from the,
I can't-
get him
I-
what he need.
I won't get him what he
Might give you
needs.
some cologne or
So
something.
So if your girl don't get you nothing for Father's Day, and then she come to you at night,
We can do something as a family for Father's
listen,
Day.
listen. Your girl don't get you nothing for Father's Day. She come to you at nighttime with that lingerie on. What you gonna do?
I'm getting in there. What you talking
What
about?
do you mean? What
That
is
shit
the
finna
day
come
plan to
off.
do?
I'm finna look at it, and it's finna come up off of her.
Okay, so
That ain't no gift.
no.
That'd
So
be
look,
fucked up. That's not a gift.
so listen.
I can get that tomorrow.
So
The day after tomorrow.
listen, so Mother's
It
Day
might be a
come.
gift. Hold on, it might be a gift because it was wrapped pretty nice.
Nah, a lot of women do use that as a gift.
Nah,
But look,
it's
let
not-
me flip it. Mother's Day come around, you don't get your fiance, your girl, your
Hell
side
no.
chick, your baby mama. You don't get her nothing.
Mm-mm.
But they're women.
Listen. You
Well, I
don't get
just
them
said,
nothing,
man.
and you show up to the door in some
It's
some
Speedo.
boxers.
Oh, it's a Speedo.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a big T-shirt with your boxes on.
You think she
With a
going?
tuxedo down there.
You think she going for it?
I
She
mean,
don't catch the attitude.
You ain't getting no sex that night, bro. You don't bring
You're not getting no coochie
If
that
you don't
night.
bring no,
You're not getting no coochie that night.
you're not getting nothing.
it depends on. It also depends on your relationship status, bro. Because you can't speak for.
Bro, if a
That just
dude,
goes back to saying
if a dude,
they want more than we do. Our wants and needs aren't their wants and needs.
Oh, most definitely, I know that.
So I don't need you to shower me. Dog,
I think
say
we
something,
just,
I'm gonna keep that one offline.
I think we just accept mediocrity too much as men.
Because we want more. We are building
Our
structure.
wants
We're
and
building.
needs are in other places, bro.
Like, we don't care. We
don't
want
care.
what we want. and
Exactly.
we're
If we
gonna
can
get
take
it.
care of it, and you're taking care of me in a sense, you feel me? That I need you to take care of me. All the other shit don't matter.
At all.
Why do we accept it? Because I mean,
It's
it's
given.
been made that way.
Goddamn.
It's been made that way today, and shit, time changing,
Yeah,
the world changing. A lot of things that happened in the 50s ain't happening in the 60s. A lot of things that happened in the 60s, and we talking about in the household.
yeah.
Bingo.
We talking about in the household. A lot of things that happened in the 60s ain't happening in the 70s.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth and so on.
But see, that's
so shit changing in the way it's only a handful of us that think like we think.
yeah. Now I feel like every man wants more
Bro.
on Father's Day.
No, bro. If you want more on Father's Day,
You must be treating yourself.
you feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm not finna be mad at nobody for not getting me nothing on Father's Day.
But see, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
So
my
is you mad
mind
at your
ain't
kids?
there.
Because they're the one who made your father. So are you mad?
Well, no, she made you a father.
No, you made yourself a father.
No,
You didn't
she
pull
made
out.
you a
But
father.
I'm saying-
she made you a
You-
father.
you made-
she made you a father.
This human being is the reason you're a father. Like, this is what you're
Right.
carrying.
This is what made you a father. I understand
Your
that.
pull-out game was weak.
That's
So-
okay.
Ain't
all
no
right.
no. Your pull-out
What
game
are
was
you?
weak.
You're not
What if I
expecting
wasn't trying to
nothing
pull
from
out?
your child. So it's like, why do
Then
you
gotta
expect
accept the consequences?
Why do you expect anything from anybody else? You don't expect nothing from your
Bitch, as
child.
long as my kids wake up and they recognize that today is Father's Day and they look up at me and say, Daddy, happy Father's Day. I love you. Bitch, that's all that matters.
That's
to me.
all
I'm
it takes
cool.
for her to get some dick.
Who? For who to get some dick?
Your
No,
girl.
we ain't talking about that. We talking about the kid.
Nah, but I'm saying you saying if as long as you get that, you satisfied.
She can get a dick in the day of the week. It don't need to be Father's Day for her to get a dick.
But the point that I'm making is if
The
they
dress
give
up
us
dick.
the bare minimum on Father's Day,
If she tell me
And
happy
we
Father's Day in the morning and later on in the afternoon, she get me a motherfucking card. Then later on that evening, we get dinner, you feel me? I cook dinner. Let's just say it. Fuck it. I cook dinner.
It's
You
Father's
feel-
Day, baby. I want to make this high.
I want my steak high. I want my snapper high. I want my snapper. So let me do this. And then shit, you feel me? After we eat and everything and everybody going down, and then I look up and you got that thing on, shit.
I got that thing on.
I ain't finna turn
I got
around.
That bitch on me. Shit.
Mock up. Shit.
so that goes back to my question.
But they not like that. though.
When does the man get celebrated though?
Shit, nigga, you celebrate yourself. Okay,
Every day.
Okay, so this is the thing. To that right there, if you don't have a woman that's celebrating you,
You
on
in
a
the
regular
wrong, you with the wrong woman.
boom, 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 blah, 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 blah.
But if we being realistic, bruh,
That's what you settle for.
No, that's what,
So you
exactly.
can't hold high standards
You
and
got me
settle for
big.
something.
men don't get celebrated.
That's
in
the
America.
problem. That's the problem.
Right.
I just said it.
I
If you
agree.
got a person that's not celebrating you, then you need to find your new person.
The majority of women don't celebrate men in
well,
America.
they
You got
had
the
daddy
wrong
issues.
woman. You
They
got
got
the-
problems.
My woman is great.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. And any woman I done experienced, then they will celebrate me.
So y'all, okay. Well,
I done been celebrated. I've had some times where I be like, damn, you couldn't tell a nigga happy Father's Day today. You know what I'm saying? But on the regular, I get told on the regular how much of a of a great father that I am to our child.
Right.
I get told on a regular basis how much that I am appreciated for the things that and the sacrifices that I make for our children.
But how many times do you think she goes into that group chat and tells them how you ain't shit?
I don't give a fuck.
How
you wanna know
She's
something
telling them
crazy?
that. She's telling them that because I can come to you and get in our group chat and tell you how much she ain't shit.
But the point
I'm dealing with it's a give and take.
But the point that I'm trying to make is,
Oh, she rubbing my ego, but telling her friends how she really feel.
Well,
She lying to somebody, because that's a problem.
Right, but I guarantee you,
It can't be me because she's still here.
You hear me? If she is here, go ahead. Ask a question, Ron.
I'm just saying, I guarantee you, look in that group chat that them girls
I
be
don't
having.
give a fuck.
We gonna be getting killed.
I don't give a fuck. You wanna know why? Because that's her safe space. She's allowed to do shit like that in her safe space.
Right.
If that's how she feels, if she wants to open up to somebody about how she frustrated about, oh, this nigga ain't put it down.
Just
this
like you
nigga
go in
ain't
the
put it
room
down.
and go, ah!
You feel me?
You go in the room and do that right there and let it
Like,
all out.
you feel me? Like,
So again,
I ain't mad at her, bro.
So again, I ask, when does the man get celebrated?
I get celebrated every day.
Do you really?
Yes.
So what
Okay.
is for one? What is celebrated?
Out of a week, hold on, Reed. Out of a week time, that's 7 days.
Yeah.
I get told, thank you, I appreciate you. I'm blessed to have you as a father of my children. I get told that at least once or twice a week.
I mean, that's good. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm okay with that. I don't need a fucking pat on my back. I don't need you to celebrate me every day.
Because they're what I'm supposed to do.
I'm just boom, boom, boom.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Like,
this is my job. Like you said, I brought these children here.
Yeah.
My pullout game was weak.
pull up.
I made you a mother.
Pull up on fleet.
This is my job. I'm supposed to do this. I don't need no damn pat on my back or to be. Yes, every now and again, a man, you gotta stroke my ego, baby. Just like that woman lying, she walking around that pride, and she walk past him, and she run up under him, and he lift his neck up, and she put her back all on him in the tail, hit him in the face, and she walk on by, and he look around, and he hit her. She stroked his ego.
Yeah.
Every man ego gotta be stroked. We need that. You feel me? That's a sense of belonging. That's a sense of being wanted. That's a sense of knowing you appreciate it type shit. But you don't need to stroke my ego
you
on a
showing
holiday.
me that I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do.
Appreciate that.
That's what you're doing.
Appreciate that.
That's all I need.
Thank you for
Appreciate
acknowledging that.
Get what? Back at it.
God damn it.
I'm at it right now. Why you talking about it?
That don't be enough for me, man. I feel like men get shortchanged, and that bothers
What do
me.
you require?
Bingo. What do you require?
Well, I don't require nothing.
What makes you feel appreciated then? How do you feel like you being shortchanged? What are the things that you feeling or don't get that you feel like you should get to feel like you're not getting shortchanged?
I feel like
Somebody's watching.
as a man, if you are taking care of your responsibilities, if you're taking care of your responsibilities at home, if you are providing, as long as you ain't putting your hands on your woman, you know what I'm saying?
We talking about doing the right thing right now.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
If you doing the right thing.
Right.
Okay.
I'm saying as long as all of those boxes are checked, I think that the man should be uplifted on a daily. And I don't think that that's what goes on universally.
But is that a cultural thing?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That got to be a cultural thing because other people ain't having that issue.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like we as men, and you all have admitted it, we accept
the bare
minimum instead of holding our significance to a higher standard.
Well, maybe
It's
because
harder.
maybe because it's like, okay, our upbringing also.
No, okay. What I was gonna say, and it kind of tie hand in hand with that right there is, I just said it. Things that happened in the 50s ain't happen in the 60s.
Right.
Things that happened in the 60s ain't happen in the 70s. Times changed. Mothers changed. Parenting changed. So the way you got raised, in a sense, is the way you gon', you know what I'm saying, do that thing.
I still think in the 50s and the 60s, Father's Day was not celebrated the way Mother's Day was.
I think they were. I think back then, when the man was the true head of the household.
That's what. But think about this.
Food
Them
was made.
motherfuckers was celebrated. Us, you know why we were celebrated? Why your grandparents got so many children and
Come
so
on, man.
many different
See what I'm
women
saying?
and
I
all
was gonna
that?
say that right there now.
Them folk dealt with that.
They cooked for him. They cleaned for him. Dinner was made when he got home. They didn't talk back.
Them folk dealt with that.
You feel me? Like that's how they were
supposed
celebrated.
to get this
They
for
were-
Valentine's
you hear me?
Day.
That's how they were celebrated back in the day.
You feel me?
Oh, my man gonna come on. Oh, the grandparents. Let's talk about our grandparents and our great-grandparents. They did that for their husbands, dog.
Right.
They was married 50 and 60 years, dog. They
Dealing
put up with
with it.
different stuff. It ain't like that today. Why? Because some of those mothers from them grandparents came out here and did they, you know what I'm saying? What they
One
want
or
to
two.
do. You feel me? And they kind of lost that stability. Somebody daddy left. You feel me? So somebody grew up with their mama by themselves because their daddy wasn't there.
So let me ask you this. Do you think that, because the only thing that's changed between the 50s, 60s, 70s to now is that women are starting to get
More
Right.
independent.
they're starting to get more rights. They're starting to get higher wages. So do you think that the more they become equal, the less they feel like they have to do?
Me as a man, I feel like this, and I'm gonna always feel like this. It's cool for my significant other to make more than me, but if she is, it's something more that I can do. That's just how
Go
I
make
feel
that motherfucking money, baby.
You feel me? That's
Go
just
make that
how
money.
I feel.
We finna bring it in together.
Yeah.
This is a partnership. So where I lack at, you gonna pick me up. Where you lack at, I'm gonna pick you up.
Yeah.
So me personally, it's like that's just like you're always thinking, you're always looking ahead, like always planning for the future,
Right.
just looking ahead. And that's just how I think it is for me. Because
What it was, I'm sorry, Cole.
like shoot, I was brought up, my mom and dad was, well, not my biological mom, but
Say that,
my
Cole.
mom and my dad was married. You feel me? In the household I came up in when I moved in when I was like, what, 7?
Yeah.
So that's what I seen marriage. So me as a man, I want to get married. I don't want to do that because my girl want to do that. That's something I want to do.
Right.
So it's just like, I don't know, you just want to do things the right way.
Yeah. But again, I mean, I have to.
That's just what you think, though.
I'm saying I have to ask the question: do you what do you think has changed to make? Because you said before, you said before that they were cooking, they were cleaning. You know what I'm saying?
You just said it though. You just said women are feeling themselves.
I mean, that's my
more.
question. I'm asking: do you think that is the case?
Hell yeah, because they can. In a sense, they can do what we can do.
Right.
You got me bent.
Why
if
they
a woman,
can't?
you got me bent if a woman finna get out there in that 90 degree and slang that 16 ounce. You got me bent.
Sound like you're talking about drugs, huh?
You know what I'm talking about. For the ones who
The world don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna go on and say it real quick. You feel me? I'm talking about erosion control. You hear me? One of the things that I like doing. You feel me?
What you doing?
I'm gonna tell you, putting in silk fence and sweeping up streets. And
I'm talking about when you're slinging the 16 ounce.
I'm finna tell you, putting in silk fence. So, you would have to dig a trench, and you would have to put the silk fence in, and the silk fence is connected to piece of wood, a stake, if you will. And personally, I like to slang the 16-inch sledgehammer. We had we had an 8 ounce, we had a 10 ounce, we had a 12 ounce, we had a 16 ounce. Of course, the 16 ounce is the bigger one.
Is that why you wanted to sling it? Because it was the biggest one?
I swung better with that because of my power level. Now, and you're going to hit it less times with that 16 ounce.
Bingo. Because you can, if you swing it right, the 16 ounce is just
it's going to drive it. It's coming down. It's going to drive it. So if you're hitting it the right way, you're going to take less swing.
And you ain't doing as much.
If you hit it with that 8 ounce, you hit it with that 10 ounce, you finna be swinging. So if it's going to take you 15 swings on the 8 ounce, it's finna take you 3-4 swings on the 16 ounce.
If you hit it right.
If you hit it right. You feel me? So what I'm saying is a woman ain't finna get out there. I might
What's
be wrong.
stopping her, though?
tread.
I might be
what's
wrong.
stopping
I'm about to say tread carefully now.
I might
What's
be
stopping her?
wrong.
Tread carefully now.
Cause it might be somebody listening saying, why get out there and stand out there and do it? Well, ma'am, you got yourself a problem because that ain't your role.
So
You feel me?
okay,
And that's
okay.
me personally.
Okay,
it's
so
certain things that like, okay, boom, these women playing football.
What if some men find that attractive though? That a woman
That's
is
on
like
them.
that?
I don't want my woman. Look, I don't find nothing attractive about a woman swinging a sledgehammer, standing next to me, driving a stake in the goddamn on ground. That ain't nothing attractive to me. I don't want you. I don't need you. I'm sorry, baby. Me and you finna be wrestling in the living room, and I don't want to look at you and feel like I'm looking in the mirror.
okay, so
I need to look at something soft.
we stumbled on a topic that has been around for ages. So it sounds like to me you believe in gender roles.
That's what make relationships last longer. I feel
I'm gonna say it like that. Shit, I don't come about no controversy. I believe in a sense, I believe in gender roles. Everybody can do everything because hold on, I was raised to cook. I was raised to clean. I wash my own clothes. I cook my own breakfast. You feel me? I don't need a woman to do none of that for me because I could do that for myself.
It's not even gender role, bro. It's just a basic part in life. Play your part.
Play your part.
That's it.
Everybody.
Right. What's your part though?
Your part is to be the head of the household, to be a leader, to be a strong
your part
provider.
is to be better than the woman you grew up in the household with.
God damn it.
A better version.
And that's just
not
as simple
saying
as
she's
that.
bad, not saying she was the best.
That's simple as
and
that.
as us as men, we supposed to be better men than we seen.
Absolutely. Simple as that. That's what we supposed to be.
Y'all wash dishes?
I wash
Hell
dishes.
yeah. I
hate washing dishes. I hate it. If I had a dishwasher, I would use my dishwasher. I have a dishwasher.
Everybody got a dishwasher.
I'm gonna
They
use
just
it.
don't use it.
Not everybody.
I'm gonna use it. I hate
got
washing
one.
dishes.
I don't use it.
Yeah, when I grew up,
I wash some dishes though.
my mom, we had a brand new dishwasher,
once a
and
week.
we weren't allowed to use the dishwasher, so we
You're
had
right.
to wash
Yes,
dishes.
sir. Boy,
That's
stop
the way you
playing.
grew up.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I hate washing dishes. I ain't even gonna.
I
lie
hate
to you.
washing dishes to this day because I had to wash dishes so much as a jit. You feel
Okay,
me?
so you said you wash your own clothes.
Yes, sir. She will. You feel me? In different relationships that I've been in, you feel me? That woman to wash my clothes?
So why do you wash your clothes then?
Because I've been trained to do that myself. I don't need you to do that for me. If you want to take on the role of washing my clothes, then baby, if you want to take on the task of making sure that the laundry's washed, and shit, do that shit. And make sure you do it right.
But if you don't do it, that don't mean I ain't
If you
gonna
don't do it, that don't mean
shit,
I'm
gonna
not finna
need
let
some
it
clothes.
I ain't finna let it pile up. You feel me? I ain't gonna expect you to do it either. I will want you to do it because that'll take a load off of me. Now, I ain't gotta wash my own clothes. Now I can go do something else.
Right. So okay, so you wash dishes, you clean. You said you wash your own clothes. I assume you cut the grass.
Yeah, got my own lawn care business.
Take the trash out.
Yes, sir. Man, take the trash out. No woman ain't finna touch no trash in my presence.
That sounds like a gender role.
Hey, I'm sorry, but your pretty ass hands ain't finna touch this trash. I got it, baby.
That's interesting.
I'm sorry. You ain't got to take this trash out and go deal with nothing funky and stinky, baby. I'll take that trash out. If it need to be, I tell you what. Now, it might sit there a little bit longer. You might ask me to take that bitch out before I decide to take that bitch out.
Right.
You feel me? You might look at that trash and say, baby, can you take that trash out? Yeah, I'll take it out. You feel me? I know the trash need to be taken out. I done seen it.
Right.
You feel me? But why I ain't get up and just take the trash out? Yeah, I'll do that. You feel me? But if I ain't got no problem with you looking at me and say, hey, baby, don't forget to take that trash out.
Yeah.
I ain't looking at you to be my mama, you feel me, or nothing like that. But, you know, a soft reminder here and there, you feel me? Because she might be tired of looking at it now.
Sometimes I think in a world where women want independency and they feel like they want equality, I feel like they pick and choose
Only you.
when they want when they want the gender roles to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll say that they believe, you know, both men and women should wash the dishes. They'll say they believe both men and women should clean the house.
That's if y'all okay.
Most women will say that.
Also, yeah, and you got to understand, teamwork make the dream work.
I was finna say,
So
did y'all set them type of boundaries to say who gonna do this and who gonna do that?
that's just like okay.
Most
but
women expect men to do the things that they're accustomed to doing. But men don't expect women to do the things that we're accustomed to doing.
is this man providing everything for the house financially?
I mean, maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
I'm just saying,
We
like,
gotta- it's a two-way
it's
street now.
boundaries now.
It is.
Now,
'cause
if you
doing
doing
what
everything financially
and you ain't getting what you need on that back end,
and baby good, but you ain't getting what you need on that back
you
end,
got a problem.
So you feel like if you paying for everything in the house financially, you shouldn't have to wash the dishes. Is that what
If
you're
you're
so
saying?
taking
check it.
care of your responsibilities as a man, as her man, as their father, as a father, you deserve everything that you got coming to you. If you don't get that, it's a problem.
that's just like, okay, Bob,
How you?
shit. For instance, going 50-50. Say you going 50-50. Shit, we going 50-50, baby.
Yeah.
We going 50-50 on the bill, 50-50 on the house. You taking a load off me, I'm taking a load off you. We going 50-50 on everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if you ain't going 50-50, we going 100 zip, 90
You feel me?
10,
Yeah.
you feel me?
I'm giving my 50, but you ain't giving your 50?
So you believe in 50-50?
Hell no.
Who? I do.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean,
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie, I do.
You know why, though?
I'm a 60-40 type of, you know what I'm saying? Because see,
60-40 higher.
I'm finna
is
tell
that-
you. I'm
is
finna
that
tell
also.
you. I'm finna just explain it on the way I see it. I just said it a little bit earlier. You gonna pick me up where I lack, and I'm gonna pick you up where you lack.
That's 50-50 though.
Oh no. Because as a man, you are required to do more. Are you not?
Why are you required to do
That's
more?
your role as a man, as a provider, as a leader. You feel me? Like, so you.
But where do they say that?
I guess that was society put us to
Who
believe.
say
bro.
you can't mix wine with liquor?
I'm
You
gonna
just don't do
mix
it.
it. I'm gonna mix it.
Because-
But see, that's what I'm saying. Okay, check
Who
it,
say
bro.
you can't eat
Check it,
sweets
bro.
for breakfast?
If I go in there and cook, this is the 60-40. This is the 60-40. This is my way I'm saying my 60-40. If I go in there and cook, boom, check it.
Do
You
the
might look
dishes.
at it 50-50.
Yeah, that's 50-50.
No,
If you
check
about
it.
to tell you something about the dishes. Go ahead.
Yeah, say how you will. I might buy dinner tonight, right? I might buy the groceries for dinner tonight if we didn't have it in the house already.
Right.
What I wanted to cook tonight, I'm gonna buy it. I go in there, feel me? Cook the groceries up. She getting the kids situated.
Yeah.
She bathing the kids. She bathing herself. She getting right. Food done. Dinner done. Everybody ate. I'm finna get my head
fixed
right
the
real
food?
quick. Huh? I fix the food because I cook.
Okay.
I fix the food because I cook. That's just the way I'm gonna do it. You feel me? If I cook, I don't care nothing about who get no plate first. If I don't cook, you feel me? Get my kids a plate first. I'm gonna just put that out there.
That
Yeah.
bitch said, I don't care about who getting no plate first, but get
I
my
don't,
kids.
about me getting no plate first. You
Oh.
feel me? That's what I mean. I don't care nothing about no man getting the food before the children. You feel me? Feed them babies.
That's what I
But,
would do
okay.
this for.
That's why we do this.
You
You
feel
feel
me?
me? So, okay, I fix the food. I plate the table. You feel me? Shit, I'm really kind of expecting you to go on and pick up the table and load the dishwasher.
Right.
You feel me? If you don't, that ain't gonna stop me from doing what the fuck I need to do. Now, I might have an attitude when your ass come lay down next to me. You feel me? Cause damn, you could have helped me out a little bit. You feel me? Or sometimes you might go in there, okay, well, shit, okay, we buying dinner tonight, we'll split the bill. You feel me? Type
Yeah.
shit. We'll split the bill type shit. At 60-40, you feel me? You
I feel like
can't,
that's 50-50.
No, okay, but you can't expect her to go out there and put air in your tire. You can't go out there and expect her to check your battery.
Mm-mm.
You can't go out there and expect her to change your oil.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. That's why my 60-40 right there. She got to pick up in places elsewhere.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying.
But
Who-
that's
You ain't expecting her to get out there and get on the grill.
I can't do that. I can't do that. That's why he asked me why do I believe in gender roles.
But who-
If that's what you want to say, shit, I ain't, baby. Yes, you can go out there and cook on that motherfucking grill.
But as long as I'm here, you
ain't
going
finna touch
out-
that grill.
We go.
60-40.
But who determines that it should
You
be
got,
that?
but see, that,
Is
you-
that that's a
I was
personal
gonna say,
thing?
that's a
No,
personal
you.
preference. You got
Nah, because
you got
I'm
to set the
asking-
standard, and then y'all got to come to a collective agreement on how y'all gonna run y'all household.
I'm asking because earlier you said that men are required to do more. And I asked you, where did that come from? Just follow me. When you talk about the 50s and the 60s,
Wanting to be a better
40s.
man, wanting to be the best man
But you
you
gonna
can
kill
be.
that roach. But you gonna change that life.
nah, hold on. You in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, you know what I'm saying? Men provided they went to work, right? They provided the money for the household. They paid the bills. They did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the women, they cook, they clean, they took care of the kids. So if we looking at history don't say that men were required to do more. Technically, the woman does more because that's 3 things: cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids.
But your ass at work making them dollars.
Right. The father
you out
is
there
at
sweating.
work.
You out there catching a headache about this boss on your ass.
She
You out
at
there
home dealing with the kids while you at work catching a headache.
Then again, this is what we were made to do. This is my job. This is what I signed up for.
Right. But that's not a men are required to do more situation though. Cause you're working. The woman is technically
She
doing
working
more.
too.
Right.
I see doing
That's
more
what
though.
I'm required to do to my
Because
standard.
you're going and making the money. 9 times out of 10 back then, the woman was going to the grocery store and they were getting the groceries.
You paying for the grocery.
Yeah, you paying for it with the job that
She's
you work.
helping you out. She's doing the other half and maintaining the household.
Right.
That's
but-
her job. Maintain the household. If I'm going out to get the money, if I'm going to work every day and you stand inside the house, your job is to maintain the household.
So the household it incorporates cooking, cleaning, taking care of
If
the
you
kids.
ain't going to work every day,
Nurturing is what it
if you're not
considered.
going to work and I'm the primary breadwinner, you're at home every day with the kids, I better not walk in there every day and the motherfucking house dirty. I better walk in there to something good to eat. I better not walk in there to dirty clothes.
But we
On
do that today
schedule?
anyway though. We walk
What
walk
you
into
saying,
those
or-
things today anyway.
Well,
and I'm not speaking
What if she
specifically
just had a long day though?
for us, but as a whole.
What if she just had a long day with the kids?
Kids
she's
get stressful.
exhausted?
Shit get stressful.
And you
I
ain't
understand
able
that.
to get
but like
to
you
it,
just
so are
said,
you
like you
coming
said,
in with
every day.
attitude?
Hell no. If it ain't done every day, we ain't got no problem. I know you deal with your struggles on a day-to-day
You
basis.
need your
I understand
off
that.
days.
I understand that. I take that. As long as it's not a consistent thing. As long as I can see you effort.
What
Effort
if
is
it's
effort is plus.
once a week?
Once a week you washing clothes? No,
No. What if it's once a week you just ain't do shit around the house? Like,
I take that. I take that.
how about twice a week?
Twice a week we pushing it, baby.
3 times a week you got me
you
fucked
got
up.
me fucked up. If I'm walking in there, okay. So Sunday, Monday I get ready to go to
Everybody
work.
off.
Everybody off.
Yeah.
Sunday, you feel me?
So
Everybody off.
everybody hands in
We
the
kicking
pot.
shit. We kicking shit on
I'm
Sunday.
saying everybody
Family day.
hands in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Family day on
pitching in on
Sunday.
everything.
Monday?
all helping.
Monday come. Bitch, just like I'm ready to hit that motherfucker at 8 o'clock on Monday, you better be ready to hit that motherfucker at 8 o'clock on Monday. Tuesday come, you better hit it. Wednesday, I will give you a break. You hear me? Before we go into Friday, I even give you a break. Wednesday, Friday, they go your break days right there.
Yeah.
Wednesday and Friday, your break
Is
days.
them your break days or her break
Who?
days?
They gotta be her break days. You got me.
How those gotta be her break days? though?
Cuz, listen, you just asked me, will I accept 1, 2, or 3 days?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
telling
I'm
you,
saying.
my 2 days I accept some bullshit on. Cause freshly coming off the weekend, I can't accept that.
So you saying you don't accept it on Monday?
You better not. You got me fucked up. That's like you walking into your job and you going in there with the bare minimum.
But
On
that's what
Monday.
you're doing
That's
on
what
Monday.
we do
'cause
every
you doing-
Monday, though.
You coming off the weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not no bare minimum type of nigga. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not a bare minimum type of guy. I'm sorry. I ain't never been to no job and walked in because I ain't want to be there and gave my bare minimum. You don't work with me and you done seen that before.
But what I'm saying is,
I can't relate to that.
the typical standard of Monday through Friday is.
Oh yeah, you coming up off that weekend, Monday, that drag day. You really don't even want to be here type shit, right? That what you saying?
Nah. What it is so Monday through Friday is where the product is being packaged, is being prepared, is being moved. Right, Monday through Friday. Saturday, most businesses are closed.
Mm-hmm.
Most
So Sunday, you know what I'm saying, everybody closed. So Monday coming in, it really ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, to be done because everything had been done Monday through Friday. So it's kind of
So
like you starting over.
What 2 days you gonna accept throughout the week when she ain't did nothing around the crib?
Oh, I ain't say I subscribe to what y'all.
I'm asking you a
Do
question.
you?
I think that shit gets done when it gets done. That's
long as you do it.
that's the way I look at it. It's gonna get done when it get done, whether it be you or me. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah, somebody gonna do it at some point.
And that goes back to saying I cook for myself, I wash my dishes myself, I wash my clothes myself. Because I don't expect for nobody to do nothing for me. But if we in a partnership,
But that's the crazy thing about it is most of us are in partnerships, but we still
not getting
operate
partnership.
as singles.
Well, that's a problem.
I mean, it is.
That's a problem.
Maybe you should get
definitely is.
married.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a.
You got me fucked up. You say that's not a stigma not to get married. You got me fucked up.
I don't think so.
When you marry somebody, you're taking like you accepting flaws and all.
But it also depends on you as a man, because just like I said earlier, I want more in everything I do. So I'm finna marry this woman. Shit, I want more in this just relationship. I'm investing more into this woman. I want more out of this woman. I want, like, you feel me? I'm giving my everything to this woman. You feel me? I'm gonna try that hard to be a better husband day in and day out. So go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So y'all feel like if you're nah, we good. So y'all feel like if you and your significant are still doing things independently, then y'all shouldn't get married. That's what y'all saying.
What I'm saying,
like how you said you wash your own clothes. You know what I'm saying.
I still marry you if you don't wash my clothes. I'm just saying.
So what if it was to the point where you wash your own dishes? You wash your own clothes.
We got a problem.
You clean up your side.
But if that's how you was raised and that's what you molded into doing,
and that's what you accepted.
You're doing it with no problem. You're not thinking of, so you know what comes with this person. So before you get down to marriage, you should already know how this person operates, and this person should already know how you operate.
And the shit that you're going to accept and the things that you're not going to
accept.
So
if you're going for that, that's what you're going for. If you're not, that's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you're going to accept, okay, shit, she ain't going to wash the dishes. I got to wash the dishes. If you're gonna accept, oh shit, she ain't gonna watch clothes like that. I mean, shit, I watch clothes. You feel me? Yeah. That's what you're gonna accept.
That's what you accept.
You feel me? And if you picking up in other places, you feel me? She gonna have, while you doing that shit right there, that's taking time away from you doing other shit.
Every action got a motherfucking reaction.
So if that's the things you accept, dog, I mean, shit. If that's
I believe in 50-50 down the middle. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
But if you establish that, that's what you establish.
You
that's
feel
what
I'm
you believe
saying?
in.
So if I walk in and let you know we finna move in together real quick, right? And I pay the whole mortgage. I got the mortgage. You feel me? I need you to put grocery in the house. I got the mortgage. You put grocery in the house and make sure motherfucking lights stay on. You feel me?
Right.
That's you call that 50-50 or you call that 60-40? She still providing.
60-40 at times.
That's sometimes you feel what I'm saying? Like just you pick me up, be where I need you to be at type shit. You feel me? And if we got that understanding coming in,
I feel like 50-50 though is you always being there when I need you, and me putting myself in a position to always be
50-50 is you going half of me on the mortgage, we going half on these motherfucking bills, we going half on these motherfucking groceries.
No, that don't have to be 50-50.
That's 50-50.
50-50 is shit. Okay.
That's 50-50.
Hey, babe, I got paid this week because I get paid every week. You get paid every 2 weeks. I'm gonna take care of the bill. I'm gonna take care of this week bills, everything. So you'll have a little money left over. You feel me? Like that shit. Like
some people's 50-50 is I pay the mortgage, you pay the utilities.
It's not. That's bingo.
Financially, it don't equate to being 50-50, but I guess if that's the way you want to look at it.
That's what we're speaking on, though.
You feel me?
I mean, I guess it's relative to when you get to talking about salaries and wages. You know what I'm saying? That might be 50-50.
Yeah.
Because half of whatever you make might be what the mortgage is.
Yeah.
And half of whatever they make might be what the utilities is. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel that.
I believe in a true 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Straight down the middle, all the way down the board.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Everything that cross your path, split it down the middle.
Now, with that being said, do I wash the dishes every day?
No.
No. Do I clean the house every day? No.
It's gonna get done though.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna do it.
So I say, you know what I'm saying, I believe in a true 50-50. But
that's the beauty of having your own. A motherfucker can't tell you how to run it. So if you wake up and you don't want to clean the house, guess what? You're not gonna clean the house.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of having your own.
But if you got a significant other that, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe she woke up and they ain't want to clean that motherfucker neither.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they wake up and they, gonna clean his house, and you might not feel like cleaning his house.
Guess
what? She better do that shit.
Guess what? She gonna do everything and tell you when she get tired, hey, this what you got to do.
Right.
And that's what you got to do because you don't have no option anymore.
At some point, she's gonna get tired of waking up and cleaning the house.
But guess what? If that's you,
how?
If that's you, That's what you.
You can't get tired of something that need to get done. You can't get tired of something that's supposed to get. I don't get tired of getting up going to make that money.
Now, what I'm saying is, if she's the only one cleaning the house, she might get tired of doing that by
I'm the
herself.
only one going outside to make that money.
Cleaning the house, because when she get tired and say that's just like, okay, my girl, she'll get up before me sometimes. You feel me? On an off day, okay, babe, I'm cleaning the house. She'll get up. She'll do the kitchen. She'll do the bathroom. Say, babe, you got the room. And guess what? I got to do the room.
Yeah.
You know why I got to do the room? Because she woke up and did everything else. Now
Yeah.
I got to do something. I can't just not do the room. Because guess what? 24/7 until the room get done. Is she going to do the room?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was going to do the room.
Yeah.
So it's not like, shit, I missed out on my opportunity. When she said she was going to get up and clean the house, you should have said right then what you want to do. All right, babe, I got the kitchen. You do everything else. But I ain't say that.
Yeah.
So me, I had to do what was left over. Got to do it. Everything else we did with no problem.
Yeah.
Do your
part.
But can you be looked at as doing your part if she's always the one cleaning, always the one cooking?
Depending on what your part is classified as.
What is your part?
What is your part?
Yeah.
What are you stationed
and how long
to do?
you been doing this part?
You feel
if that's
me?
what you
so
do,
if she got to clean this house every goddamn day, and you going to one, I'm just saying, we gonna keep it like this here.
Yeah.
If she the one at the house every day,
Right, but see, that's what's going back to what I said before. That sound like gender roles.
right? If you, that's what you want to call it.
You know what I'm saying?
But-
I mean,
but
I don't
you-
have a problem with you thinking that. You know
So
what I mean?
what is your how do women classify? How do humans classify? Excuse me.
What you mean? Elaborate.
Males or female, right?
Well, you know, in today's generation, they
I'm
got
saying
them and they.
the right way. God damn it.
I mean,
You
in
can't even
today's
say the right
generation,
way.
you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
but
The way it's supposed to be,
male or female, right?
that's what you are. You a male or a female?
One of the two, right?
Yes,
Some
sir.
people
What is
don't-
that, a
don't
gender, right?
agree.
Yes, sir.
So
We got
what
roles.
you mean by gender role? We got roles.
Everybody got a role.
Right, but-
the lions in the pride
But
got a role.
But that's my question.
The fish in the pod have a role.
Who said? Well, now I understand what you're saying about who says this is how
Yeah,
it's
who
supposed
sets
to be.
the role? That's what I'm curious about.
The mother,
Because
we do.
the
because
people that was
look,
here
The
before.
market.
Because if we
The
want
universe.
to, if we want to go to history and we want to go traditionally, the women were actually the warriors way back when.
When this war.
What you mean?
Get what? Shit
Wait,
changed.
wait,
What
wait, wait,
The
you
wait.
Amazonian
saying?
women was real. That's what you telling me?
I'm saying
You telling me these women who is 12, 13, 14 feet tall with these motherfucking...
Cuz, what you said?
What I say, girl?
Time changed.
You see-
and you gotta respect that.
you seen Black Panther, right?
yeah.
You know how the women were the soldiers. That's how.
For the Wakandans.
No, that's how it was.
For the Wakandans.
No, it was really like that.
For
back
the
in day.
Wakandans,
It's a-
women were soldiers. For the Jabari tribe, they were men. There were some women fighting too, but the soldiers are men in the Jabari tribe. Okay.
Right, that's one tribe.
Now I did, since you want to talk about shit like that, I tried to start watching this movie, The Woman King. For the life of me, I can't fucking understand it and get finished with it. Okay?
Why not?
Because like watching, be real with you, because you know how I feel about a woman. Watching this beautiful creature who is set here to be fruitful on this earth and multiply with.
Right.
The soft place on the softest place on earth.
I'm about to corner you. I got you. Go ahead.
I can't look at them swinging no sword. I would like, that's dope now. Kind of turn me on a little bit. But a woman being the primary warrior, you feel me? Like that's I don't know
Is
how I
that your
feel about
ego?
that. I don't know how I feel about that because I'm
So-
going to say it like that before you ask your question. I'm
Yeah.
going to say it like this. And I'm going to end it after I say this and let you ask your question.
Go ahead.
In a lion pride, I'm always revert to the animal kingdom because I'm an animal type of guy.
But
You love you
and-
some lions.
You feel me? So
but the lion don't really do shit.
listen, I'm finna tell you. In a lion pride, the woman hunts.
I was just about to ask you
Check
that.
me out, though. Check me out, though. The woman sets out to hunt.
Right.
She's more skilled. She's more precise. She's more patient.
Focus.
She's more focused. That's a skill set the male lion doesn't have.
Right.
because he's powerful. He's rageful.
He don't go off.
He's on
go off
guard.
for E.
He's protector.
Right.
Now, when a motherfucking male lion walk in on their pride who ain't supposed to be here, that woman ain't finna step up. That male in his adolescence are gonna step up and take this threat out of our pride.
Yeah, because it's the least he can do because he wasn't
You
doing
got me
nothing
fucked up.
before.
That's his job. Gender role.
He wasn't doing that before.
You got me bent. That's what a male's job is, to
So
protect.
you saying
Go ask your question.
So
But
I'm
it's
a-
nurturing.
in there.
It's all a form of nurturing.
I'm
It's
ask my
all
question,
a
but
form
I
of
don't want my
nurturing.
woman out there. Baby, you got a gun? You got a gun? Okay, cool. You're going to shoot at me if you need to shoot at me. But if I need you to, your first job is to make sure everybody else is safe. My first job is to make sure everybody is safe.
okay, so we gonna keep you on your little lion pride since you keep going this lion way, right? So you said that the women lion,
Lioness.
the lioness, they hunt.
They're
Right.
the primary hunters.
The primary hunters. They go get the food and bring it back.
They go get the food, take it down, and the male comes and swoops in and takes
So
it.
the male comes in for the victory, the spoils.
That's his prize for protecting this pride.
Okay. So the lioness, they groom the child, or does the male groom the child?
The lioness does.
Okay. So
He disciplines them, though.
he disciplines them. Okay. So would it be fair to say that the lioness do more than the lion?
Everybody has a part to play, so you can't say that.
I'm
No, I'm not going to say that.
You
because
just said that.
I'm not going to say that because, again, she has a different role in this
Right.
pride to fulfill than he does.
But the lion isn't risking his life.
You got
out
me
there
bent
hunting.
if he's out, but he's risking his life protecting this pride that a younger male may come in and swoop him.
But how often
if this
does
young,
that
it
happen?
happens.
No, it happens. But
A
how
younger
often?
male can come in on a 10-year-old male line. Either that 10-year-old male finna kick his ass, or he finna get his ass kicked. And if
Right.
he get his ass kicked, he finna leave that pride. Then the male lion who whooped him
Right.
finna come in
Takes
there and
over.
kill everything in that motherfucker. And he finna come in there and fuck everything in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
we saw Lion King. We get how that go. But what I'm saying to you is,
That's just real. Fuck Lion King. That shit real.
but what I'm saying to you is, that's a if somebody comes and tries that line.
If was the fifth, I'd be drunk and I'm tipsy right now. That shit happens.
Right, every now and then.
It happens every day. Right now, somewhere in Africa, a lion's pride is being taken away from him. Somewhere in Africa.
So you don't think that's just like you and your woman go to the grocery store? You don't think a motherfucker looking at your woman?
Oh, boom. Prime example. Nigga, dog. I almost slapped the hell out of somebody in Publix the other day. You just said it.
But why?
I'm finna tell you why. This that male ego thing. Okay? It's about this. It's about being respectful. One thing you're not supposed to do, with a man is gawk his woman. Okay?
But why not?
Listen, that's disrespectful. You have to be more respectful. If you see a single woman and you by yourself and you see that woman, yeah, you granted more looks at her. If you see that same said woman with a man, you do not have the same amount of looks. You can't look as many times to her. If you are with your woman and she by herself, you don't have as many looks. If you with your woman and she with her man, you don't have as many looks. And if you do look, it's disrespectful to a extent. Okay? We in Publix the other day.
Right.
Okay? We in the deli section. This man and his woman on the other end, 20 feet away from us. I catch this dude gawking, right?
Go.
Dog.
You
To the
thirsty?
point, what? And his wife was right there, bro. Like every time she turned her head, I seen him like this. You hear me? So I caught him like 3 or 4 times, right? I ain't got a problem. I want you to look. Love it. Appreciate that. I know it. I got it. Yeah, it's me right up. Hear me?
Bang, bang, bang.
You feel me? So I said, walk in front of me real quick. She walked in front of me, and as she walked in front of me, we walked past them. Boy, wife was talking to him. Soon as she walked past him, boy put his hand up like this right here, went to fix his hat, and as he did that, he like this here. You her. He like this here. Wife right here. He like this here. You feel me? And he checking her out again. So at this point, I done seen you checking her out at least 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah.
Like at this point, you really being disrespectful because you see she with me. Right? So we walked past, and he, you know what I'm saying, he check out again, and I turned and look at his wife. I said, baby, your husband got wandering eyes. She said, what? Excuse me? I said, baby, your husband got wandering eyes, and he about to get that purple shit slapped up off of him. Boy had on a purple shirt, boy had on a purple hat. The whole time I'm saying this, he looking at me like this right here. He ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't say nothing. His wife, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I said, if he don't keep his eyes in his head every time you turn around, I'm gonna push them bitches back in his head. Before I knew it, she had a mouth. You feel me? Later on, we out to the car, putting the groceries in the car. An older gentleman stepped to me. He in his truck already. He pull up to me, putting the stuff in the car. He said, brother, can I holler at you for a second? I said, yes, sir, you can. Walk right up on his car, and I felt comfortable. You feel me? So I leaned on his truck.
Blow your shit back.
You got me fucked up, buddy. You know how I move. Don't even play with me. Me fucked up. Anyway,
your head all in that man's truck.
I you know what I'm saying? I leaned in, you feel me? And he was like, yeah. Can't you say you did nothing wrong there? But just don't let no man put you in a position to take you away from you and your kids. He say, people are crazy out here today.
Right.
I said, I'm crazy too. He said, no, you're not. You're a smart brother. I just seen that. You ain't do nothing wrong by defending your family. So I told him, you feel me, said my part, and he said, well, I didn't see that. I seen you react. And if he would have reacted, how would you have reacted?
Right.
I had my pistol on my hip. You couldn't tell me I didn't have a pistol on my hip. Shit, like, you know, I'm gonna put these hands on the nigga, you feel me? So I didn't care nothing about my pistol. That's not my first go-to, because I'm ready to put hands on somebody. At that time, I wasn't finna put hands on, boy. You feel me? I wanted him to know he was wrong as hell.
Yeah.
And he reacted the way I needed him to react. He knew he was guilty. And he didn't react like a cornered dog. Had he reacted like a cornered dog, I still have my kids there. You feel me? I have my oldest son. He got my daughters.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I would have, you feel me, kept walking. You feel me? And if he would have, we would have handled it however he was gonna handle it. But I'm glad it went the way it went.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because he didn't say nothing. He was guilty as a motherfucker.
I like seeing niggas looking at my old lady too.
I did.
Yeah,
it was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
Cared.
It was cool
up
until it got too disrespectful.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's my point. All right, I'm letting you know right now, my nigga, you being disrespectful.
I wouldn't have cared as long as
You can look all you want.
as long as you don't say nothing.
You can.
As long as you don't
Like
put
when
your
you see a
hands
nice
on
car.
nobody.
My nigga. I was cool when he looked the first two times.
So would you felt some type of way if you wasn't looking at him to know he was looking?
I wouldn't know he was looking.
My point exactly.
I wouldn't know. But I'm a scoper though. Everywhere I am, at any given situation where I'm at, I'm scoping everything. I like to see everything.
Right.
I'm not gonna be nowhere.
I probably wouldn't have known. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be
I would
anywhere.
have known.
I'm not gonna be
But would
anywhere
I gave
and
it
not
that
know what's
much
not going
energy?
on around me.
I probably wouldn't have given him that much energy.
Well, I mean, that's fine. That's you.
Now once you approach, hey, listen,
yeah,
boy, you tripping. But you can look all you want.
Yeah, that's how I
like
feel.
if you see a Rolls Royce.
That's
you
fine.
can look. Long as you don't
He
touch.
was looking, and I was okay with him looking. Y'all not listening to me.
You wasn't
But you wasn't okay
if you said
because
so.
you just said he could look once, but he can't look twice.
No,
Basically,
I'm
what
just
you're
saying, I
saying.
just gave the example before I started giving the
I know
example.
you just said it.
Right.
You said he
It's
can
a
look.
certain amount of looks you got to have.
Right.
Well, how would you know he ran out of looks, huh?
Goddamn it, because I'm looking at everything.
Okay,
I
so
see
my
everything.
question is this: if he was looking at her the whole time, that's only one look.
He never stopped looking.
But he did though. He definitely stopped looking. He had to because he was with a wife.
But how you know he stopped looking? Because
I
you
watched
said
him.
every time you looked at him, he was looking at your girl.
That's not what I said.
That is what you said.
That's not what I said.
But that ain't what prompted him to say what he said.
That's exactly
what he
exactly.
said. What prompted him to say what he said was the gesture he made in the over
What
pursuit to look.
You feel me? Like the blatant. I don't know what you and your wife got going on. Y'all might be swingers, so you might be cool with him looking at other bitches. That's fine if that's what y'all into. Because I can look at other women.
Yeah. So
I can't gawk at them. I'm not finna look at another man and his woman. You hear me? I'm not finna do that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck what you say, how you say it. If I catch a woman and her man and she fine as hell, I'm gonna take my look and I'm gonna boy, listen here, cause you ain't that fine for me to goddamn, you feel me, be disrespectful and cause a problem with your man. Cause I don't want no problem with your man.
So you feel like the disrespect was the amount of times that he looked at her?
Yeah, the blatant disrespect. So it was one time, me and Shorty, you feel me, your partner, sister, you feel me? We was together. It was years ago. You feel me? And she was with me, and we at a gas station. And I'm in the gas station. She in the car with my brother. She in the car with Cad. You feel me? And Cad in the back seat of the truck. You feel me? You can't see him. It's a tent. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm in the gas station paying for the gas. Shorty come in. I say, you want something? She was like, I got it. You feel me? I was like, all right, well, I'm going to pay for the gas real quick, you feel me? So I waited on her to come on out. I walked out before she did. A dude was in the gas station watching her and I interact, watch her get out the truck with me and everything.
Yeah.
I walk out and he hit her with a, excuse me, say, baby. I'm pumping the gas at this point. You feel me? She coming out the store, walking back to the truck. Excuse me, hey, baby, excuse me. She ain't turn back. She ain't look back. No, nothing. He kept going. So I peeked my head around the corner. I'm like, God damn, bro. You hear me? Like, stop talking to her. She ain't giving you no time. Like, why you still talking to her? Oh, my bad, my nigga. I ain't know she was with you. I say, bro, you just seen her with me in the store.
Yeah.
You see her walking towards me, getting in my car.
Yeah.
How you not know she with me, bro? I'm saying, bro, like, God damn, like, man, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking to you. I stopped talking to him. I really did.
Yeah.
And he just kept barking. I get in the truck, turn my truck up. He started barking. I let my window down, tell the nigga, hey, listen, dog, I stopped talking to you for a reason. Please understand that.
Yeah.
No, you understand that. That was my reaction. At that point, I realized I ain't even got to take this no further than what it's going to be right here. I can whip your ass right now and you don't even give a damn.
Yeah.
Because of what you just said out your mouth. If you going to handle it, I'll let you handle it. You feel me? But if it's a point where the disrespect is too blatant and you going overboard with it, I'm going to step in. I got to do that. That's my job.
So let me ask you this. With the example you just gave, right? You said Buddy said whatever he said and she kept going.
Yes, sir.
If it were me, and I'm not saying you did anything wrong, but if it were me and I saw that my girl kept walking, she didn't give him no attention, she got in the car, to me, it ain't nothing more that need to be said because she letting you know right now she ain't interested.
At this point, you harassing her. At this point, you ain't getting your hint. At this point, you being blatantly disrespectful. So
definitely, if you seen us.
So your thing.
I understand what you saying. That because now I'm gonna be real. Because I let her handle that. If she open her mouth and turn around and say something, or if she don't. If I see she handle it, she handle it.
Yeah.
But if you being blatantly disrespectful, it's a time and a place you need to cut that shit off.
So you feel like you speaking would eliminate the disrespect?
Well, I mean, it's either going to do one or two things. It's going to fuel the disrespect or it's going to cut it out. It's as simple as that. And both times, I was just going to say I'm fortunate enough to have eliminated the disrespect.
So you got to see the disrespect ended by all means, is what you saying?
No. Because there's times I let shit fly. You hear me? I let it walk. Because I ain't going to address everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? When it need to be addressed, you feel me? That's when I'm a 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
Everything don't deserve a response.
I mean, to be honest, I think the majority of men would have reacted the way you reacted. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not here to say whatever you did was wrong.
I would have just laughed and made sure he seen me and heard me laughing like
I'd have done that too.
See, I wouldn't give a shit.
It should be funny though.
Stuff like that.
But you gotta call niggas out. You gotta call guys out on their lameness. You feel me? Like
and
you
just
can't
think about you're a man, you're a male. You know how sneaky we think we are.
Yeah.
So you gotta call.
You hear me? Like, nigga, come on, man.
Stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like I just refuse to give people power. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like entertaining stuff like that, is giving people power.
So you mean to tell me if somebody don't need to be checked, you're not gonna check them? You just not that type of person. Though.
I don't think that in that particular situation, I would have felt like they needed to be checked. Now, had he called out her name, you know what I'm saying? Had he put his hands on her, you know what I mean? Then I would feel like, all right, now you've crossed that threshold, you crossed that line of disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But trying to talk to her, for me, I ain't gonna care. I think my woman is beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So I think that niggas is gonna try to talk to her, you know what I'm saying? And if they don't know that we together, I can't get mad at them, you know what I'm saying? And even if I do know that we together, you know what I'm saying?
If they know.
Or if they know that we're together, like if my girl get them some type of conversation, then
I completely agree with you.
Then, you know what I'm saying, my issue ain't even with him, it's with her.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely correct.
So I look at it like, all right, if my girl didn't say nothing, you know what I'm saying, she came straight back to the car, then it's just like, all right, because I'm watching, you know what I'm saying, her at this point. I'm trying to see how she feel about it. You know what I mean? Now, if she say like, hey, that shit made me feel uncomfortable.
So what then? You gonna get back out of the car and say something to him then? You're not gonna do it. No, the fuck you're not.
It'll depend on the level of response.
What did you say to my girl?
You're not finna do that shit. You're not finna do that.
It depends on the level in which she expects a response.
I'm not even finna do that shit. You wanna know why? If I didn't see it, I ain't finna tell you. I'm not finna call you a liar.
Yeah.
If I didn't see it, what you want me to jump on that man for? You just lied to the prime example. Here go another example. My son, mama, my oldest son's mother.
Yeah.
Okay, they was living in apartments at this time, and they were living. Okay, so you got a four-pod apartment, right?
Yeah.
You got 2 downstairs, you got 2 upstairs, right? She got into it with the downstairs neighbor, the woman.
Yeah.
My oldest son's mom got into it with the woman downstairs. They got into it, and the man from downstairs came and checked it and shut it down.
Yeah.
My son's mom felt disrespected because a man came outside and stopped 2 women from arguing and checked it.
Right.
So she got upset about it. She called me and she told me about it. And at first she played it to me like this guy had just cussed her out and damn near pulled the gun on her.
Yeah.
My son's, now the way she playing it to me, my son's safety in jeopardy.
Yeah.
So I got to come over here and, you feel me? Like, I ain't finna just go over here and knock on the man's door. I'm not finna do that. You told me what happened. You told me where he stayed. If I see him, you feel me? We can address it then. That's what I was on.
Yeah.
I'm coming out of the house, doing a little visitation with my jet. I'm walking down the stairs and I see this guy.
Yeah.
And she tells me, hey, that's the guy right there. The guy ended up being Jackie's cousin.
Mm.
How do you think I responded? You think I was aggressive? I wasn't aggressive.
Right.
Because I know him personally. You feel me? So I stepped down there and I say, hey, you know my jet stay out there?
Yeah.
He was like, the red boy with the red chick? I said, yeah, that's my jet right there. Oh, okay, bet. You feel me? I'm going to keep an eye out for him. I'm going to look out for him. I said, well, you know what I'm saying? She said she had a problem the other night. Man, you know how women is, dog. You feel me? You know how women is. I know this man personally.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know he ain't that type of nigga. He not that type of guy. So the shit that she was saying about him she was trying to gas me up to react to him. That shit didn't work like that. You feel me? Even if I didn't know him, it still wouldn't even work like that. You feel me? Because I don't know this nigga. You feel me? Like, I don't know how he finna react. It could be the same situation could be said about the dude in Publix, but I was a little more secure in myself. You feel me? I'm always secure in myself. What I'm saying is that situation was a little different.
Yeah.
But I wasn't there to see how he talked to her or what they got to arguing about or what that looked like.
Right.
So I can't just react off of that. You feel me? So I'm not that nigga who, hey, you said this to my girl. You're not finna see me walking with her in my hand, walking back up to you. Hey, you said this to my girl?
Yeah.
That's not me. That's not me.
Right.
Cause you finna die. You feel me? One of them finna die. And it might be me. Cause now I'm coming up provoking you.
Right.
If I see it happening, I'm gonna check it right then. If I don't see it happening, baby, it's all right. You good, you straight, you feel me? Where he at? That's him over there? Fuck that nigga. He all right. Leave that nigga alone. It's all right. I'm sorry you went through that. You hear me? Type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in that situation, in both situations, for me, the way I feel like if I'm not there, it's really nothing I can do. Like I said, if he said some words to you, you know what I'm saying,
Say what you say to him,
and
shit.
you felt disrespected at that moment, the only thing we could do is talk about what caused him to say whatever he said.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. What did you say to
And
him?
even if you didn't say nothing and it caused him to do whatever he did at that moment, there's nothing that I can do from a legal standpoint. There's nothing I can do from a parental standpoint or a responsible adult. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you come to me and tell me this, that, and the third, and then I go up there and react, even if I do pull my gun and shoot him, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to jail.
Wrong as a motherfucker.
I'm going
Wrong
to jail because I brought the problem to him.
Premeditated murder.
You know what I'm saying?
We had a prior situation happen before this situation happened. So this is an after the fact type
Right.
of. Oh hell no!
And see, I'm not gonna say jaded, but I've seen a situation where couple goes into the McDonald's and they order their food. The man says, "Yo, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom." So the girl's waiting on the order. There's another dude in there. I guess he puts an order in, or maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
You seen this?
I didn't see it like physically with my own eyes, but you know what I'm saying, it was a story that came out on the news. Like this is a real story, real situation. They showed video footage of it and everything.
Yeah.
So the dude they call the order out. The random dude walks up and takes the order, and he's about to leave. And Shawty's just like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's my order. That's the wrong order." They exchange words. The dude say something disrespectful to the girl. So the guy comes back from the bathroom, and she tells, you know what I'm saying, her dude whatever was said or whatever. So the guy goes to approach the man to figure out what's going on. I guess the man was having a bad day. As soon as the dude walked up and said something to him, he pulled out a gun, boom, blew his head off. You know what I'm saying? And it's like in that situation, folks were having discussions in the comments, and it was just like, was he wrong because he was quote unquote defending his girl or defending, you know what I'm saying, the honor, you know what I'm saying, or was the girl wrong for bringing it to the dude's attention?
I'm finna be real with you, and this is just my personal opinion. The girl was reacting out straight pure emotion.
Yeah.
That's my food. You ain't supposed to have it. You ain't order before me. That's mine.
Yeah.
I come out the bathroom. Motherfucker said, "Baby, this nigga took our food. That's our order. He taking it out the door right now."
Yeah.
I'm looking at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Hey, you just gave somebody else our food.
Right.
Look at this is our receipt. You feel me? You just gave somebody else our food, so we need our food.
Right.
That's my response.
Yeah, but see, I look at that's my response as well. But I look at that across the board when it comes to other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like with, like you said, with that situation, I'm not looking at the dude, I'm looking at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm looking at her like, damn, why you ain't just take the receipt up there and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Show them, hey, listen here.
When our order gonna be ready? Oh, they took our order. Like, yo, can you make something else?
You gotta remake this.
Because for me, at the end of the day, once somebody else put their hands on my food, I don't want it no more.
Yeah, it's over.
You know what I'm saying? So even if it was a situation where it's like, go get that nigga, he took our food.
No,
I don't want that. He put his hands on it.
He can have it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, they finna make us another one.
They finna make us
and they finna make it for free. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
It is what
that's their fault. They gave it to him.
And it's finna be fresh.
Yeah, give me a complimentary drink.
Absolutely.
Give me something. You know what I'm saying? But so I look at that with that situation too.
So now, like, after that public situation, you feel me? We had a conversation about it, and I spoke with my 13-year-old about it.
Yeah,
and I gave him the different scenarios on how that would have looked.
Yeah,
you feel me? And then I told him, I made sure, like I told you, you being a legal gun owner, dog, you got to maintain your control. You have to be patient. You feel me? Like, you cannot just act
because you got it.
You feel me? Like. And anybody know me, you feel me? I'm gonna act like that with it or without it. You feel me? Because I forgot that bit was on me. It's always there. But it seemed like I told my son, I said, son, he could have reacted differently.
Yeah.
You feel me? I said, son, he could have been carrying just like me.
Right.
And he could have felt guilty by what he did and responded in a guilty manner.
Right.
Emotionally. And I said, we could have got a fight in there.
Yeah.
He could have pulled a gun on me in there. You feel me? He could have felt like, he could have played to his wife. I ain't do what that nigga talking about.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like I told my son, like I did let him, he did see it.
Yeah.
That I kept my composure. I wasn't yelling. You feel me? I wasn't loud. You feel me? Even when motherfucker grabbed my mouth and pushed me on, you know what I'm saying, to keep moving, I kept walking. You feel me? Type shit. I turned around to make sure motherfucker wasn't following me.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I was definitely prepared for any situation that would have happened. Yeah. Even if he would have got funky, I would have kept walking anyway.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't going to, I ain't say no shit to you to fight you. You feel me? That's on your personal emotion. That's how you finna take this personally.
Yeah.
You feel me? I said that to you. I ain't even said it to you, bitch. I said it to your wife. You
But
feel
see,
me?
he could say that as disrespect.
That's what I'm
though.
saying. You feel me? He could have, but shit, nigga, that was me. If he took it disrespectful, that was on him.
He was looking at your wife. You took it as disrespect.
What I said was to him, bitch, I know she look better than your wife. So if
Yeah, them fighting words at
well,
that point.
I mean, shit.
Well, is it true?
It was true.
I don't give a fuck if it's not true or not. That's
truthful
that's
words.
fighting words.
He ain't
bro.
fight. He ain't fight.
True
He
words
looked
be
at me.
fighting words.
He looked at me with his eyes open and his mouth was like, "Oh shit!" That nigga caught me looking at this bitch.
I'm just saying, in general terms,
If he wanted to fight, that nigga would have been in that sushi roll.
Maybe so, but what I'm saying is
Put him in
your
the
response.
grinder.
He got rolled up like the sushi.
Your response is that would have caused a reaction.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I told you, I was definitely prepared.
But like
to
I
deal with
said,
any
I don't want to make
situation.
it seem like you in the wrong because however you react is how you react. You know what I'm
you
saying? For
can't
me
tell me I'm wrong for
personally,
that.
I just know that if my kids is there, I always think of the worst possible scenario.
Absolutely.
Before I do anything.
Absolutely.
So
You
for
got
me,
to.
you know what I'm saying, with my kids there, I'm gonna automatically go to we can get to fighting. I can pull my gun out. I can shoot this nigga.
Both of my sons saw that day
Or-
how they're supposed to stand up and protect
Or,
them.
you know what I'm saying, like I can get to fighting with this dude, you know what I'm saying, my gun on my hip, my gun discharges, boom, it pop one of my kids.
You keep one in the head?
Yeah,
Okay.
always.
How you gonna go discharge in the holster?
We get to fighting, he can pull that bitch out. That's what I'm saying. Anything can happen.
So it don't discharge by just you fighting and tussling. It discharges because he pulled it out your holster?
What I'm
So you
saying,
finna let nigga pull your gun out your holster?
what I'm saying
So
to
you finna get to tussling with somebody?
you just said that you was about to get the fist fighting
I
with a
ain't
gun
say
on
I was
your hip.
about to get it.
You said, bro, I wasn't thinking about my gun, bro. Who got these hands?
No, definitely. But my
Right.
gun I wouldn't have reached for my gun first.
I'm not talking about you reaching for your gun.
Even I'm gonna tell you like this here. Even I move so accordingly. I wish you would have reached for my gun. Cause now I'm finna kill you for real. In Publix. Cause now we got this on camera that you reach for my gun and you reach and threaten my life.
Right.
I'm
I'm
finna
just
kill you.
saying in general, the worst case scenario,
Yes, sir. I completely understand.
your gun could get drawn in an attempt to defend yourself or him.
He ain't finna draw it.
Either way, you know what I'm saying? I
He ain't finna draw
I would
it.
have thought, damn, you know what I'm saying? That could potentially.
The only way he had it up on me if he had a
The
pistol. The only way he had it up on me.
But what if he did?
If
You
he
know what I'm saying?
did, he was gonna die. Cause all I had to do was see him reach for it.
Right. But
And now we in a whole shit slew of
But look,
things,
so-
you feel me? Because
so-
I opened my mouth and told him, you watch your motherfucking eye. Keep your eye front, boy.
But look,
Eye front, boy.
too many times in life, bro, we think that we gonna go into a fight and we gonna win. And we gonna be the nigga that's gonna kill. We gonna
Bro,
be the
you
nigga
got me
that's gonna
fucked
shoot.
up if you think I'm finna go in a fight and think I'm finna lose.
I'm not saying that.
You got me fucked up if you
That's
think I'm
not what
finna
I'm
go
saying.
into a
What he's
gunfight.
saying is everybody's always
Everybody think
from
they tough.
their side of the
Everybody
story
think they gonna
on
come
top.
out.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you saying, oh, if I got a gun, that nigga pull his gun, I'ma shoot him, I'ma win. And in his mind, he's saying, if he got a gun and I pull mine out, I'ma shoot him
Cause
and
it's
I'ma win.
Georgia and I know niggas carry guns.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I'm telling you like this here.
all I'm saying
I
is,
ain't saying I'm the best trained at a firearm.
right.
I'm not saying that my reaction time is quicker than the next man's. I'm telling you this. If it's you or it's me, it's going to be me. I'm going home.
They say a broken clock is right 2 times a day. So
Well, shit, obviously, because that bitch ain't moving.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Every dog has his day. If I
All
want to put it
I
in your
need
terms.
you to do is act like okay, so we finna put it like this here. I'm speaking from experience. Call it PTSD. Call it what you may.
Yeah.
I've been through enough experiences where I know what it looks like when somebody's reaching for a weapon. I know what it looks like when somebody's
You
clenching.
know who you about to act like you talking to? Officer Marty, man. That man wanted to be a police for a reason,
yeah.
man.
Hey, he ain't telling you no lies. I was going to the military to be a military police.
Yeah.
I was a cop. Like, this shit ain't... Cause how many times... I'm being real. This ain't no fake, no flaws.
Yeah.
How many times you done been into the crib and I done pulled that cig out and say, point to something in this bitch and watch me draw down on it? How many times have I just, with gun control, you have to practice what you do.
Right.
So I done spent plenty of times in the mirror drawing my weapon.
Right.
Off of my front, off of my side, and in my holster. I take time doing shit like that.
Yeah.
I told you I done been through shit where I've had guns pointed at me. I've had guns drawn on me. I watched somebody try to pick up a gun and draw down on me before I drew down on them.
Right.
What I'm saying to you is, I've been through enough things in my life.
I'm always watching.
I'm there.
Yeah.
So all I need you to do, realistically, all I need you to do is while we sit here talking and we go to whoop, I just need you to do that.
The conversation gonna tell it all.
You hear me? Your body language gonna tell me everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm just being real. That man done watch me, or we done been outside shooting BB guns or anything, and I'm talking about dead precise precision.
Yeah.
So I'm saying to you, I ain't saying I'm the baddest motherfucker. I ain't saying I'm the quickest draw. I ain't saying I'm the quickest shot.
Quick draw, McGraw.
But I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna bet on me before I bet on you, boy.
Yeah.
And I ain't finna walk into no fight saying, if you reach for your gun, I'm gonna allow you to pull your gun up and fire off before I can get a shot off.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen like that, dog. Because I'm going home. You feel me? And it's just simple as that. I'm gonna walk like that. I'm gonna talk like that. And that's just the level of confidence that I have in myself.
Yeah. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with that. I just know me in that situation, I'm gonna think about the worst case scenario, which is somehow my gun going off or their gun going off and hitting my kid, and then now I'm looking stupid as fuck because
It could have all been aborted.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you don't put your hands on mine, that's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? You can look all you want. Shit, you can stick your tongue out. You can do the little cute shit.
So I guess that made me a
care.
horrible dad because I put my kids in that
I
situation.
mean, it don't make you a horrible dad, but you know what I'm saying? It could be a learning, you know what I'm saying, situation.
Nah, see,
either way.
I definitely had a learning situation where I drew my gun and my children were around. Now, if you want to talk about learning situations, I've been there.
Yeah.
And I definitely I have put myself in a position before where I had to draw my weapon. I didn't have to draw my weapon, but I did.
Yeah.
And my kids were around. That time right there made me get my shit together.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was like, hold on, dog. Like, you can't be doing this like that. You
Right.
feel me? Because they looking at you, you feel me? Some shit can happen to them. You feel me? Like, you just got to be a little more aware. So since that shit happened, like, I'm way more aware. The only time I pulled my gun on somebody after that was, we was on the expressway and they wanted to play.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was pull the trigger. And I'm telling you right now, if I would have pulled the trigger and killed them, I'd have been in the right because after what I told whoever, the police or whatever, however, why I shot,
Yeah.
I'd have been in the right because I seen them boys reaching for a weapon. And on some real shit, I'm glad I ain't shoot, dog, because I just would have been a whole slew of shit, you feel me, that wasn't needed.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I did draw. You feel me? Because when I did draw, I froze both of them.
Yeah.
And boy waited till he got a couple cars in front of me to whip that bitch out. You feel me? On the expressway though.
Yeah.
So if I hadn't drawn when I seen boy reaching, shit, what if he would have let a shot out with me?
Yeah.
You feel me? I just was ready. You feel me? Like that's one of them times where I know I'm a bitch if all I got to do is see you reaching for it. But listen, the driver was in the car. You feel me? He driving, and the passenger the one reaching for it.
Yeah.
Because the driver did. Then right, he talking to me. He looking at woo 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 woo. Fuck nigga woo woo woo. And he looked over at the passenger, and the passenger went to reaching in the compartment and shit.
Yeah.
When I started seeing him reaching, I put that bitch up straight to the driver. Boy, I kill you. Like we on 25.
Yeah.
Jumping on Riverdale Road. Off Riverdale Road. Get on 25.
Hey, this is all allegedly. For anybody out there listening, it's all alleged.
But listen here. One thing about me, two things for sure. I ain't finna fake front flaw for nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody that
That ain't-
corroborate
we
my
understand.
story.
But this is
that,
all alleged.
But it's still all alleged.
This is all alleged. These are props. What you hearing is not real.
Nah.
But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I think we had
I just want to let
a
you know
good discussion.
I got that fire on me.
You know what I'm saying? So this has been a somewhat positive conversation brought to you by 3 Horrible Dads.
One more question before we get up out of here, because that's what you sound like you about to do.
Nah, not at all.
Oh.
But if you don't have you a horrible dad, you better get you one. We out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.